BagHead here. Today we are with another mobile game. This is Dislyte. Dislyte lately got an update. It's the fireworks celebration update, and today we're gonna talk about this new event right there, the Reincarnation Tower. It's quite simple. It's a it's a floor-based event. There are 15 floors. You earn these virtual data by defeating the floors. You then or wave fragments, then use them to buy some resources or express. Like, let me explain the event. Basically, you have challengers hearts. Each failure deducts one challenger heart. So until you lose the hearts or until you defeat all 15 floors, you can just keep going. With virtual data you earn, you can buy these rewards right there from the shop. Shimmer record, reset stones, super sound matrix, gold color, the usual stuff. But to get them, you have to first defeat your first reincarnation tower, like it says right there. And then what are the wave fragments? With wave fragments, you go to Esperhood shop and you get yourself the Espers to battle. You cannot create your team. It doesn't use any stamina. It uses these hearts, like I mentioned. There's also missions. It's classic missions like upgrade one rare spirit to tier 2, upgrade one apex to tier 2. This is like the things in the event. So let's just do some gameplay right here. So I'm buying these 5 espers right there, and I'm gonna challenge. You can only put 3 espers, so I'm gonna go Liao, a healer, and crits. Like, I can go like this, or like crits with damage, these guys, or for Liao to control, damage with Leon, and more control with Jan, like this. It's quite simple. The event is quite fun. It's one of the many fun events going on right now. I really suggest you to play it. You can put it on AI and then just go to town. Let's see if we can beat them. How it goes. As you can see right now, my team is doing really good. Now for some strategies. Strategies is use your espers carefully. Uh, pick your espers. Pick the right esper for the right enemy. Like, I think this team is not bad. It's just mostly control and damage type. Like, Leon and Liao stuns the enemy, meanwhile my Leon can one-shot them. That's a really clever tactic. And as you can see, now I beat the tower. And shop refreshes. Now I can buy other characters. But of course, use your things. Use your wave fragments carefully, because you won't get like 10 of them with each floor. But I mean, you will get increased, but you have to be careful with what you spend. Just get the right esper for the right time. Like, I can get Chalmers. If you get a duplicate esper, you can tear them up. That makes them stronger. Just increase their abilities. Like, you can see right there. Like, I'm just challenging again. This time I can go full damage just with Drew. And this have that goes a stun, Leon's damage, and Drew's ultimate. Maybe I can 3-shot them. Alright, now Drew goes in with his ultimate. And he will one-shot that Leo and then chain, which is quite cool. The problem here is this guy right here is David. He purifies debuffs. You're in the early levels right now. Like, we're in the early levels. It's just floor 2. I don't think it will be that much of a problem. And we beat it. Now, if this goes on for 15 levels, you beat the level 15, you can reset the entire tower. Or if you lost all your hearts, you can reset. Or you just want to reset the tower because maybe you wanted to end it right there for a reason. Shop refreshed again. I'm gonna buy this guy and I'm gonna tier up my Leon, let's say. Esper obtained, combine, tier up. And maybe I want to tier up Leon again. Boom. Esper obtained. I need to obtain one more to tier them up. and I completed a mission. The missions don't seem that hard to grind, since also, like you can see from the bottom of the reward, it's just 300 for epic sweat Starmon, so it's probably like 500 or 1000 for gold records. It's probably 1000 for shimmer records, but I don't suggest buying shimmer records because it's like it's not like a guaranteed legendary shimmer or even an epic shimmer. Like these aren't that guaranteed. I really buy super sound matrices and gold records first, then maybe you want to try your luck, you buy the shimmer record. But to be honest, even before that, buy the reset stone. Reset stone is really useful and it's really rare. Let's go to the floor 3 now. I'm looking, Zalmer got tiered up. I like, of course, logically it will get harder with each floor you get. But with stuns, with revive, now that's revive is kind of useful because I'm dealing a lot of damage. But combining that with Drew's abilities like ultimate, he can chain that like that. That's actually kind of cool from the AI to help me like that. I suggest tearing up your existing espers is a better idea, and looking for these epic characters right there. This can be really good. Now let me buy another Leon. Does it make him tier up? He is tier 3 right now. Oh, now there are 4 enemies. Let's see how this goes. Now we can use more control, like this guy right here. Aurelius. He freezes enemies, which will be useful. We have damage and 2 control, which can be useful against these guys, since their team is basically a pursuit heavy damage type team. Especially this guy right here, the 6-year mechanic. He can attack like 3 or 4 times, which is crazy. My Leon will die, but it's not a problem. When I have Aurelius right here, he will freeze the enemies like 10 hours. And then my Drew will go to town with Zelmer. Yes, that's perfect. Teams like CC and control and damage can be really cool. I suggest that. Or if you buy a healer, put a healer because you will get a 5 team. And look out on epic and legendary espers on the way. If legendaries appear, I'm pretty sure they do appear. Nick, I don't like. Also, read the skills of the espers you're gonna get, especially epic and legendary, because not all of them are good. Like Nick right here, he silences enemies. How good is that? I instead gonna buy Jian, tear her up, make her stronger. I can buy Tang Yun because of his pursuits. Maybe he can be a better damage dealer. Let's see how that goes. Now we have control, pursuit damage, and damage of Drew. The healing, they didn't give invincibility because it would Seer. Seer is scary, but let's see how Tang Yun goes. He got the pursuit, dude, that's some damage. We got some freezes, that's really cool. We got some stun. Like I said, the stun damage, it's really good in tower. Like resistance down. Drew is really cool in the sub because he gives those resistance downs. And Aurelius is a really good early show up because he freezes enemies. And with Jan's stuns, it can be a really good combination. 11 waypoints right now. I'm gonna tear up Drew, buy a GN, buy another GN, increase the stuns, which can be really cool. Challenge. Let's see how this go. They have a purifying team. Sleeper team. We can use some immunities, not gonna lie. That's the problem right now. We don't have any Esper with immunities, I suppose, because I didn't see any healers so far. Alright, Aurelius, do your thing. That is most of the reincarnation tower. It's like you played Infinite Tower, right? The temporal spatial tower. You go 15 floors, see how far you can go, collect the rewards, collect the sound waves, collect the currency, and collect your rewards. It's pretty simple. Be careful which espers you pick. Be careful to shop, read the Esper skills. Don't waste your wave points when you're buying Espers. Always focus on also tearing them up, making them stronger. Like my Aurelis, it's still 1 star, which isn't that good. Alright, now we have Tricky. Tricky can be really useful. Like, see, I saved up my points. His GUC is good, but only when his brother is there, so I'm gonna buy these epics too. They can be quite good control. I'm gonna challenge. There are 3 shimmers. So we do it like this. There is a good damage dealer, but I have this guy right here. Do it like this. This demon lady is cool. I can't remember her name. Tricky is really cool legendary to be found, to be honest, because he gives accuracy down, and he basically cancels main healers as well. And we also have like the canceling healers is good because this girl right here, the shimmer healer, even though we kill, yep, when she heals, the debuff comes. Jan will AoE stun, we have freezes, we have them, we have everything to answer their stuff, which is quite cool. Especially having Tricky in the team is insanely good. Having that accuracy down. We are only seem to be missing a healer, which I can probably replace with the demon lady. I keep forgetting her name. I'm gonna check her name after the game. All right, we got Luoyan. Is not a bad healer, but he's not the best. Like he just lets one live. Eris Bonnie. But Eris is cool because of her ultimate, dispelling one buff. There will be a lot of buffs. You can also refresh the shop if you want, but ooh, Dahlia and Nicole. Now these can be really cool combos. If you're gonna refresh, I suggest refreshing like once, maybe. It can be good to refresh like once. So that makes the team like this. We have freezes, we have speed, we have damage. Let's see how this goes. We are against Nisha. Oh, we are also against Heimdall, one of the new Espress week that came in this update. Ooh. Yeah, that kind of hurt. Damn, and I lost, as you can see. So I probably lost one of my challenger hearts. Yep. In this moment, you can change your experts or tier them up. I suggest tearing them up so I can be stronger. They're tier 1, so let's see. Refresh. Long Mian is good. Again. I don't want to tier up. So if you can also keep losing. You refresh the shop and look for good stuff. Maybe that can work. But right now I'm just getting a beat down right here. Yeah, this just doesn't work. Just defeats. You also seem to get more epics in time in the shop, which is quite cool. Challenge. Let me look at this team again. I can activate the leader ability, which is kind of sad. I can do it like this. Yeah, it just doesn't work. I'm slower. Right? Yeah. I'm quite slow. That's a problem. Like Dahlia uses her ultimate, that's cool, but I already lost like half of my team. At this point, I'm just gonna reset because this isn't going that far. Or I can try with my 2-star, 3-star Leon and see how that goes. And my 3-star Jenny. Do I become faster? I kind of want to test that. I died. Yeah, I got beaten again. Alright, now at this point, if you get stuck, you can just reset, do it all again. But even by resetting, you get quite a good reward based on your tower. And now I'm gonna do it all again. And basically, that's how it goes. You go again, you look at your espers, you get stronger, you do it again, see how far you can go, start from the beginning. It's quite fun. It's really a cool event. And it's like it's not that hard. You just if even if you lose, even if you get stuck, you will eventually get to floor 15 with good team, good shop RNG. It will work out in the end. Like I'm starting again, and perhaps this time I will reach level 15. We shall see in another video. So this is Reincarnation Tower. It's quite fun. It's quite easy. Just focus on your shops. See if there's any good legendary, any good epics. Just check the epic skill if it's needed. Focus on tearing them up. Tear up, make them stronger, make them faster, make them bulkier. Shop strategy, I just told you which one you should buy. In my opinion, like getting gold records at floor 9 is really good. Like Super Saiyan Matrix also good, and it's floor 12. Like it's not that hard. Like Shimmer record if you want it. If you want it, go for it. Like I'm not judging you. But to me, I don't like Shimmer records that much. Missions are easy. Upgrade running per epic history to tier 2, like that's really easy. You will get there. Anyways, that will be all from the Reincarnation Tower. And I see you guys next time.